Hi. What's up?
Actually, the other night, actually, I was looking at other options for cosplay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Jenn went to a convention recently and cosplayed as Jack Frost from a thing.
Good times.
I don't remember what thing it was from.
Rise of the Guardians.
That. And it was really good.
Yeesh.
Well done. What were you... Because I remember you were talking to me about this before. And you said that you might want to do the kid from Bastion.
Yes.
And then you were
because
like,
the
maybe
wig
I
is
should...
the exact same.
Maybe I should actually cosplay a girl character for once. And I was like, if you want to. Like,
yeah.
Fucking, who cares? I think the only girl character you've ever cosplayed was Penny from Penny and Stocking.
Yeah, and that was my first
and the
time
little
cosplay.
sister.
And a little sister.
From
yeah.
Bioshock.
I thought of bringing that one out again. If I went to Fan Expo. Which I'm still debating on.
Do you want to go? Because I want to go. I know Mark wants to go, so...
I want to, but I'm still just kicking around, because it's right at the end of August, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
So I'm still kicking
you
around.
actually might be able to do that.
Yeah, because that last weekend there, so I don't know what's going to be going on.
You'd only be able to go for one day.
Yeah.
Really.
Because there's so many awesome people that are going to be there, but...
And I'm probably only going to go for one day, because, like, me and Mark are going, but we would only go the full 4 days if my sister was in Toronto and we could stay at her dad's place, which is not happening, so we haven't talked about it, really, because...
Oh yeah, and Bentley's going to shrink again.
Planning things with Mark is really easy, because planning things with Mark is easy, but... We're probably not going to stay the full 4 days.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking that I'd go the one day, but I also want to just see where my money situation is at the end of with the month going on. But I don't know how far in advance you have to get tickets.
Neither do I. But, you know, maybe you should start thinking about that.
Yeah.
After you get back from your other trip that's happening.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to kill these people. Oh, fuck. Oh god, it's
you
all these poop things. They poop.
You might want to deal with these.
Oh my god.
Poop.
They do poop. They just poop.
Little poops.
They're poop viruses.
Little rabbit poops.
Like, these things are weird. Because they just poop.
I liked this one because the friggin' red dots actually, like,
Oh,
spun
fuck!
around so you could...
Oh my god, this is way harder than I remember. I wanted to do this mission because I was like, yay, hacking. I am the leadest hacksaws.
And now you're not.
Now I'm like, oh
so
fuck,
much.
there's so much poop.
And you know what? You get to do this 2 more
Fuck,
times.
fuck.
Aren't you excited?
Yes.
And the only thing that changes
now
is there's another row of red
now
dots.
I'm prepared for it. Also, there's more
Pooping
red
things.
shooty things.
Oh, red shooty things, yeah.
Red shooty bangs.
That was... I always found that funny with games where there were enemies, and they never were referenced as anything, except when you read the game manual. These are like fluffy...
Oh, fuck this.
Fluffy
Fuck
things,
this part.
and you're like, what?
Okay, remember back when we did the operation in the first episode? And how this grappling hook bullshit is bullshit? I got it on the first try.
You guys should head out for another boat.
Perfect.
Congratulations. I could never do that.
Oh, you win. Oh, little piece of trivia. The Scott Pilgrim movie. Did you know that whenever Scott kills one of the evil exes, well, actually, it only happens sometimes, but whenever you hear an announcer going, KO, it's just the soundbite from Street Fighter 4.
Actually?
Yeah. Because I totally recognized it. I was like, it's the fucking soundbite from Street Fighter 4.
Not gonna lie, though,
there's no way it isn't.
You can't not.
They had like straight up sound effects from Link to the Past and stuff. There's no way it wasn't that announcer.
Well, yeah, because young Neil plays it at one point.
Yeah, he's playing it at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way it wasn't that.
Yeah, no.
Because I know. I recognize that. Because I watch Maximilian Dude's fighting game videos.
Oh my god, I just love when, I think it's Knives, she asks young Neil, what do you play? He's like, oh, that's
he just lists games and stuff.
That's a hard question. I'm like, oh, this
is like
so
Zelda, Mario.
Look, they're all
That's
ready
a hard
for
question, really. Because she thinks he's in the band. Scott Pilgrim's a really good movie.
It is. Oh my goodness.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
The one thing, just the
I know we're a little late
weird.
to that because, you know, came out in 2010, but it's a good movie. Go watch it if you haven't, and you like video games.
And the comic is also very good.
You should probably like video games if you're gonna watch Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. I saw it in theaters, and the minute the movie started, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good.
And it was.
Yeah, because it starts with, like, pixelated Universal thing, and I was like, this is perfect.
And it looks like they actually, like, collaborated with the people who were doing the tie-in game, because they used sprites from it.
Yeah.
And the tie-in game isn't bad. But, like, recently, like, fun fact, I sent in a question to the super best friends of the Best Friends Zaibatsu, who do Two Best Friends Play. And I just, on one of their podcasts, one of them mentioned, like, the Scott Pilgrim game is just not that good. And I was like, why? And they actually explained it, and it makes a lot of sense. It's not that great of a beat-em-up. But I don't know that much about beat-em-ups. So if anything, if you're gonna check out the Scott Pilgrim game, check out the soundtrack, because it's really fucking good.
Yeah, well, even the soundtrack for the movie is really good. Like,
Both soundtracks pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of the soundtrack from the movie, besides, like, the one or two Sex Bomb songs that always play. But the game soundtrack is really good.
Yeah.
It was performed by a band called Anamanaguchi, and they do, like, really good, like, rock 8-bit mix style music. It's pretty good.
By the way, we just skipped over the mammoth. He found his way back into the water.
He just wanted to be back in the Ice Age or something, is what Sly said.
He missed it.
Whatever. You should play the game yourself to figure out what Sly said. Shit, I remember when I went back to edit one of the videos, and I don't remember why I was doing it, but I just kept going, not just to fuck with you? I don't remember why, though.
I think it's because I was doing it earlier.
You were doing something like that, and then I just kept interrupting you by doing that.
I'm just like,
it was funny.
Not approve.
Except I don't remember when that... Oh yeah, it would have been during the second Contessa episode.
I think so, yeah.
Because actually, fun fact, we're recording this the day... I'm gonna date this super fucking hard. That Sly 2 Part 24 is available to watch on the channel. Also known as Thursday, July 24th. Ow, fuck. Holy shit.
You're just so good at video games.
Jenn, shut up. I'm really good at video games. I'm so good.
So good.
I'm the best at video games.
So good. Are you like pro or something?
I'm gonna go to Evo and fucking body Chris G. I don't even know what that guy looks like, but I'm gonna kick his ass. I don't even know what fighting games he plays or what kind of characters he plays, but I'm still gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna bring back the championship. Because that was a sentence in English.
This just making me think of the beat 'em up thing.
Huh?
Like, what makes a good beat 'em up? I guess I don't really play beat 'em ups. So
Neither do I, and that's why I asked the person on the Best Friends Zaibatsu who plays lots of beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
And he made a lot of good points, or at least, like, he sounded like he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
You're...
No, I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna do it! Ah, shit! Where am I? Oh,
what are you doing?
Wow, I almost threw that on purpose.
Oh my gosh.
I just realized I left my window open and we're shouting, and also my fan's on.
Yeah,
I'm really professional, though.
It's okay, my phone went off, so we're pretty much...
I'm really professional.
No holds barred at this point.
I'm more professional than the people we ordered fruit from tonight.
Oh my goodness. That was a food debacle.
Do you want to tell that story?
I guess so. Basically what happened was we ordered Thai food because, yes, it's all the delicious.
Thai food's good.
Thai food is very good. And what happened was we ordered the food and we got 2 of one thing and 1 of another thing.
Barbecue, grilled calamari and some fried wontons.
Fried wontons, sorry. And so we wanted 2 of the calamari and 1 wonton.
Yeah, because, 2 dinner dishes and 1 appetizer.
Yeah. Except we got 1 of the calamari and 1 of the wonton. So we're like, oh, we're missing a calamari.
Yeah.
So we call them, hey, we're missing a calamari. You ordered only 1. Nope, definitely.
No, it didn't.
Definitely ordered 2. And they end up saying, oh.
We have to go there to get it.
But
because the delivery people might charge us if they send in another one.
And see, this was confusing because it's like it's your business. What are you talking about?
So it turns out there is delivery agencies.
By the sounds of it, anyway, that's the only thing.
If your business can't afford a car, or there's just wherever it's located, there's no parking and that kind of shit. You can hire people to deliver for you.
So basically, you pay for the price of the food, but you're also paying for delivery. Which
Yeah.
I mean, most
Which, it would have been nice
businesses
to
will
know
charge.
that before I ordered delivery.
And with like pizzas and stuff, you pay a little bit extra for delivery.
Yeah, you give a tip. But
Yeah.
there's still an option
No,
to
but
give a
there's-
tip. I don't know who I tipped $10 during that delivery, but...
I mean, she didn't technically mess up, the delivery person.
No.
It wasn't her fault.
No, she was pretty nice.
Basically what happened, and I mean, the person who served us at the restaurant was nice
just
too.
horribly confused.
Yes. But I think it was just that you ordered 2 and 1, and
Yes.
she didn't hear you right.
Yeah.
And so she only
That's
charged...
definitely what it sounded like.
That's what it was. And so she only charged us for 1, apparently.
Yeah, when it got here, I only got charged for the one thing and the one other thing.
Yeah, which I mean, we should have checked the receipt, but even if we did, the delivery
Because I usually
person-
don't take receipts, because I'm just going to throw it out.
Yeah. But even then,
No,
if we had said, oh, this isn't right, the delivery person wouldn't have been able to do anything.
They would have just been like, what?
It would have been the same situation. She would have
Because,
said,
okay,
you
the
have to
first
call.
thing I called the delivery person first, because I have call history on my phone, and I was like, do you know anything about this? And they were like, no, and I was like, okay, you have a good night.
I mean, plus you think, like, oh, maybe they just didn't, like with pizza,
See, I didn't know it was
sometimes they
the
forget to give you
delivery
the pop.
agency, so I was like, do
They're
they
the
know?
same
I
kind-
thought she
same
worked
business.
there,
Yeah.
so...
Yes. Or in, like, situations like that, you think that maybe, oh, you did leave me with the bear one. Ah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Damn, grizzle face. But you think, like, it would just be the same business that runs it, but I guess they're a smaller business, so they do that.
They are a smaller business. They are a very hole-in-the-wall kind of restaurant.
But the problem is, usually if that happens, and, like, I work at a fast food place, if a person comes in and says, that, like, oh, I was supposed to get this, but you actually didn't get it. In some cases, if it's, oh, shoot. If it's something smaller, you just give it to them, like, if it's a fry or something, whatever.
Yeah. You
But-
work at McDonald's, by the way.
This is true. But if it's something, I mean, more substantial, then yeah, you'll charge for it. But the thing is, they're usually still at the restaurant, or they've already come back, and you're
Or they
getting
went
it.
through drive-through, checked it, and they were like, shit, that's not right, and then
Yeah.
actually walked in.
It's always, like, the person's already there. But in this case, when we called, I was like, hey, we're missing one. No, you only asked for 1.
was
No,
like-
we actually asked for 2. Well, can you come in and pick it up yourself? First.
That was the point where I was like, I'm never ordering delivery from these people again.
And it's just, it's weird because, I mean, in the first place, you're ordering delivery. So, you never know what if the person ordering delivery has no way of getting to you at this point?
Yeah.
Or happens to be further away. So, what are they supposed to do about it? Just be like, oh, well, you didn't give me what I wanted, so that's fine? Like, and they said, the weird thing was, if you want to call and get delivery again, they might charge you again. Which, number one, they should, well, I don't remember why I'm numbering it. They shouldn't charge you.
Number one, they shouldn't.
They
Number
shouldn't
B,
charge you because they shouldn't charge you to deliver it again because they screwed up and didn't
Yeah.
deliver the proper.
okay, he won't attack you while you have fish.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I just gotta
Because
wait
this
for that.
mission.
Right.
So just do the thing. Also, the fish lands wherever you are.
Yes.
Also, you have Atlas strength, so you can run and jump once.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface
Anyway.
the next oil name by
Keep
luring
going.
him with fish.
Sure, just trying to think where I left.
Or is
off.
that really just the end of the story?
Well, basically, yeah, they asked us to come back and pick it up, and it's like, I'm sorry, isn't like we ordered from you and the
we ordered
order was screwed
delivery
up,
from you.
so can't like
Fuck.
isn't it your responsibility to then fix the problem? But what we didn't realize was it's a separate business, which I mean makes sense now.
Now it makes sense.
But at
It's
the
still
time,
kind
it
of
was
like
not-
you
This other one
think.
over here. Oh, how do I get Grizzleface over there? This is the problem. Grizzleface can't jump.
This map is like,
Awful for this.
yeah. So you have to know the map really well.
I can't get. No, there's bear traps there.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway,
Okay.
why don't you tell
You
the rest
have
of
to
the
do
story
them
while-
in an order.
Why don't you tell
So
them
go
while-
to the one. Hold on. Like go.
over here.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to do them in an order because there is a way to. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
cool.
bridge somewhere near here.
Right here.
Right there.
But why
Anyway.
don't you tell the rest of the story? Because I'm.
So that was really like it. It was
just kind of off-putting, the fact that, like, can you come pick it up? It's like...
It was horribly confusing and really weird.
And, I mean, it was nice... And I don't blame the girl, because it's not technically... It's not her fault.
I don't blame the person doing delivery, because it's obviously not her fault.
Yes. I mean, I would say it's more so the fault of... the person who took the order, because she didn't...
They also heard me say the wrong number for,
The house, yeah.
Yeah. Because that number doesn't exist on my street. Don't go this... Okay, well, first of all, you didn't take out the thing.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You're still at 1 out of 4. What the fuck?
But